up, everyone? So in this video, I'm going to be talking about how wide should your targeting be when you're doing Facebook ads. A lot of people ask me, how wide should I target? Do I go super, super niche? Do I go really broad? And the answer is it depends. Like everything online, right? It's sort of like it depends. But here's kind of a couple things to think about to help you with your targeting. And of course, like no matter what, you always want to do is test all the different ways. But let's start doing some examples. So for example, let's pretend that I teach photography, and let's say there's two different kinds of photography businesses. Actually, let's say one photography business literally teaches actually iPhone photography, right? Well, everyone has an iPhone these days, or smartphone photography, whatever, right? In that case, do you need to have really narrow targeting? No. So you shouldn't. And I'll tell you why in just 1 minute. Now, conversely, what about there's another photography business that they only work with wedding photographers? Can they target every single person who lives on Facebook? No. Okay, so let's do a health example. Weight loss. Does almost everyone want to lose a few pounds? Yes. Right? So use wide targeting. Now let's talk about I'm teaching or I'm helping teachers that are kindergarten teachers help their students read, spell, maybe not kindergarten, I don't know, but you get the idea, right? These are smaller niches. So the reason why, now let's talk about why you want to go as wide as you can. First and foremost, scalability. So at Cole's Classroom, I mean, geez, part of the reason why we didn't ever really do much retargeting ads was because the audience sizes were too small. And they were too small even after we're spending $5,000-$6,000 a day on ads. The reason why is simple. Like, not every single person that sees your ad you can retarget. So you're only retargeting maybe the people that hit the landing page or hit the order form page or whatever. So of course that's going to be a much smaller amount. Now, that doesn't mean that you shouldn't go after it, but you're limited, right? So if you're able to convert on cold traffic on the wide audience, why even waste your time on the small scraps, so to speak? It's not that we don't want the money, it's just it's taking up resources to manage those and create those ads, right? So here's the thing. Facebook itself, they will usually, almost always, I mean, nobody actually knows the algorithm, so I can't say that I am like an algorithm expert. But the truth is Facebook typically will charge you more. So if you see the metric on when you're doing Facebook ads called CPM, that's cost per 1,000 impressions. And typically, the more narrow you get with your targeting, the higher the CPM cost you're going to have to pay. So the number one reason why you should keep your targeting as broad as you can, compared, depending on what you're selling or offering, it's mainly because you will almost always get a cheaper Facebook ad cost in terms of how much they're charging you to show the ads. You still have to have good ads that actually get people to click and all that good stuff. So that's it. The short answer is keep it as broad as you can get away with, because the Facebook algorithm is really good at finding the right people, and you usually get the benefit of cheaper ad cost if you let the algorithm sort of do its thing. Hope you liked that little tip. Talk to you soon.